a washer waste hose or drain hose.
Take away the titles, strip away the frame. A fire doesn't need to know its own name.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here at our IBC water tote. As you can see, we got a Temu cover for it. And I decided to go with a washer waste hose, so a drain hose. It fits over this diverter. I found the garden hose was too small. I didn't think it would be enough volume of water going through it. By the time you account for the inside, and so it's just a drain hose for a washer I had lying around. This diverter worked way better than expected. As you can see, I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of rain, but this was full. I'd used some of it today, and it hasn't been raining that much. So I got my cam lock. Anybody wondering about these water totes? If you want to see, these threads are basically just for this cap, this style water tote. And if it's got this big groove and only a couple of threads, this is what you need. It's a cam lock adapter, and then screws, the garden hose screws on it. These make a nice tight connection compared to trying to screw on to just those couple of threads. And that's what this is made for. And now I'm going to mount this water pump I had lying around. Actually, I got from my dad. It's an old Craftsman 1.5 horsepower. I'm just going to mount it here. And then after that, we got to get power to this thing. So I really need an outside plug-in on this side. And we're going to put a plug-in right here. That'll be another day's job. I just drilled some holes, and just like these. I'm just going to put some screws in it and mount this. And then screw the water pump to it. Just be careful not to drill through your water tote. Just go through half the cage. That's what I'm doing. So I got our base mounted. I'm gonna mount this on a piece of rubber, just try to keep some of the vibrations down. This pump seems quite noisy. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. No, I don't have the level, Tanya.
Why you carry one in your pocket all the time?
If I have to eyeball it.
You better not. You'll end up taking it apart and get the level.
I think I'll be okay. And it won't kink. It's gonna kink. That might be okay. That looks good. The inlet and the outlet's on the opposite side. I probably could unscrew this and flip it around, but it's probably a 30-year-old pump. I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, there's the pump on it. So next thing I want to do is drill out this is for a cap on top of the tote. And I want to drill out to fit this hose nice and tight. So I think 1.25 inches is going to do it. Let's hope. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We don't want it really tight. So then we're going to screw this into our top of our tote. So we got our hole drilled in this. I'm going to try to put our washer holes in here. You want it nice and tight so it doesn't leak out. I'm going to hook up the washer hose. Just want it at the right angle so there's no droop in it. Now we just pull our cover down and hopefully it covers up our pump. The cover will keep the algae from growing in the water and it'll protect everything here, the pump and the cage. It's not a bad idea, you don't really need it. Next thing we're gonna do is put our plug-in in. Hey guys, so today we're going to install our plug-in for our UBC water tote so I can run the pump. And I got this pretty neat electrical box. You don't need to cut your vinyl siding. It's made for Dutch lap siding. And you see this notch here. Like fits in the groove so you don't have to cut around your siding and it doesn't crush your siding. I'm just deciding how high I want it now. As far as we're gonna get with the full top. There we through. Yeah, we're through. There's a big hole in there. Alright, get a piece of wire, see. Alright. The problem is, I don't want to move all my firewood. See down there? I don't want to move all that. So I'm trying to fish it through this wall behind the wood. I'm going to try to catch it like the dog catcher.
Did it work?
No,
Lost your pipe?
lost the pipe. But that'll work. I'll just trying to get my pipe back. I got bars over the window, make the worst of it. Make it even harder. So maybe it's true. Maybe a guy can have too much firewood. This is the first time firewood ever caused me a problem. I need a smaller piece of pipe. I'll get it. It's easier than moving all that wood. There it is. Everybody's wondering why I'm bringing it back out to the window. Can you tell me if you see that wire coming in through there?
Okay.
I'm going underneath this birdhouse. My box so I could reach my light. I didn't know I was putting wood there when I did this, wired it. This good? You excited? Is it in a place where I can grab it now? Or is it gone? So I'm gonna try to lift it up. I'm gonna try to lift it up. I need to bend it. Okay, take it.
Yeah, wood.
Oh, is it difficult with it? I may have it. Not like vinyl is really sealed anyway. We won't seal the bottom because the water gets in. We'll let it get out. Just like when you're caulking around windows, don't seal the bottom. Or light fixtures. Now, what kind of mess I can make out of this? Let's put some more on there. So I don't think it's messy enough. You don't want it too tight. You got to balance it on these notches. These notches right here. So you got to balance the top and the bottom screw. Now I got the box mounted. I got a bead of caulking around each side. I left it open in the bottom in case water gets in. I didn't bore you guys with me struggling with that broken caulking gun. And I got the wire cut off the length. Now I'm going to install the plug-in. I give myself lots of wire, so. A little bit more, because nothing worse than struggling with wire's too short. So it's a 15 amp GFI plug-in. We got brass screws and silver colored screws. So I'm gonna strip the wire. I'm not an electrician, by the way. I'm a mechanic. You gotta be an electrician too. So we put the black to the brass colored screw. Sure it's nice and tight. Normally this would be white. So white would go to the whitish colored screw, silver screw. I'm using some heavy wire here. Using 12-3 or 12-2 I should say. I could have used 14, but figure it don't hurt. And I had it. get it in here all the way. Right there all the way. Thinner ground. Give us lots of room here. On this side. I don't know why she's showing close up of this. I'm just an amateur. Well, here's the outlet install. I really like these boxes. So I'm just cheating here because I'm not taking all that wood down and taking the run pipe, but I'm going to put this in conduit when I burn this wood. This is just for now. I think it's okay anyways. You're just making a plug in. I don't think it's illegal.
Extension cord.
Yeah, it's just an extension cord. But it's supposed to be in pipe. But I will put it in pipe. Conduit, I got the conduit. I just need to burn this wood. And normally this would be white. But it's red because it's the kind of wire I'm using. And your ground. It's in there. That's it. Clamp her down. There it is, plugged in. Let's go see if our water pump works. Check, see if my electrical works. And it works. We're not done here yet. We gotta get a waterproof cover, and I'm gonna get a hose reel put on here for now. But we got power. Our dollar store garden, stretchy garden hose. I got our water tote again, and I'm gonna put on this waterproof cover. See how that goes. I put this gasket on. I'm gonna use the top holes. I think. It's cold. There you have it. That should be waterproof. Let's wash this dirty tractor. I'm not necessarily a guy who needs to have their tractor clean, but before you work on it, you want all the mud off it so you don't get dirt in the components. But it needs to be washed. It's filthy. Turn the water on.
Let's see how much water's in the tank.
I would have to take it off. Don't really want to.
It's full.
It's full, yeah. So I'm not necessarily the guy that has to have their tractor clean, but I got to remove the mud before I do any work to it. And we're on a well, so normally we don't usually wash our cars at home because we got limited water supply. But with this, I don't have to worry about running out of water in the home. So let's see what we can do here. It's first time using this pressure washer. I got it pretty muddy when I was cleaning out the ditch. So since the pressure washer's got this great big plug on it with a circuit breaker, it doesn't really fit in the box. So we're gonna plug this in like that. And just plug it in this way. And plug our pump in. Well, it was certainly nice to be able to wash my four-wheeler and my tractor. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be spotless, but it's really nice to be able to work on it without dirt falling in your parts and stuff. I just want to show how much water is left in it. The tight fit, so the piece. So we use that much. It's marked on here how many gallons it is. So over here, that's 1,000 liters to here. So we used, I don't know, we used 100, like maybe 150 liters from here to here. It was full right to the top. Still, not very much. It's definitely going to do the job. And that's my water tote project done. Finally. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.